Welcome to Venba. We've been blessed by the developers with a key to cover this lovely game. I've gotten to play the demo version of this back like a month ago during the Steam Next Fest shenanigans. So I loved that demo. It was one of my highlights from Next Fest. So I'm super excited to get into it. I think it's supposed to be a shorter game. So we're probably 1,000% gonna do it today. Like, there's basically no chance we're not gonna play the whole game today. So I'm super excited. Delicious foods, moving story. What's to not like about that? So let's get right into it. I mean, immediately this, like, the art style and everything, incredible. Think well before you dare and never ruminate once in action. I absolutely adore this, like, would you say like hand-drawn? Like very comic booky. Not even comic booky. I feel like I would describe this art style as like a book illustration, like gorgeous illustrations, you know what I mean? Leaving already? Sorry. Did I wake you? What time is it? 8? How are you feeling? Oh, tired or nauseous? Let's say tired. Just like yesterday. Okay. I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover idly batter. Wait, hold on. I remembered. I looked up how to say it when I played the demo for this, but I am going to look up any words that I don't know how to pronounce because I want to be respectful. So, how to pronounce... I think it's Italy. Hold on. Idli. There you go. Idli. Idli. There's some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay. I was just about to leave. It's just idlis. Very easy. It will take me too long, Venba. Don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Oh. The face palm. She's like, well, fine. I'll make it then. Wait 5 minutes. Venba, really? It's fine. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school I'll be done in a... Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Okay. We're gonna be cooking. I mean, I feel like I should warn everyone, like, you should probably get a snack. You should probably not play this game without any food around you because you're gonna be hungry. I'll have you know that this game is you're gonna be salivating. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although, that's such a pretty notebook. Should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers, and they would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. If the recipe is still readable, that is. Gotta have some music. This is the 80s after all. So, you know, there's no Spotify. Ooh, you're cooking already, Andara? Amazing. What are you cooking? We're going to be cooking some idlis. So, idli plate, towel, cooker, water, and batter. Okay, that's basically it. Holes to let steam through. There's also holes so batter can cook. Make sure to something or it will leak. Arrange plates so steam can cook better properly. Okay, so full disclosure, I did play the demo and it did include this section. So I think I know how to do it properly. I haven't made idli with these kind of plates before. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes on the plates. The recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why. But Amma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Okay, so I think we're putting the plate. Oh, just kidding. No, we're putting the batter, of course. Wait, are we putting the water? And then the batter. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that makes more sense, Ruby. That makes more sense. So we're gonna line this up this way. And I think the idea... Oh, I think the towel is on top. Y'all, I'm not a cookstress, okay? And then we line up these so that the holes are covering, or not covering, so the holes are on top of the batter from the other layer. And then we do this, pretty sure. And then we cover it. Oh, wait. Oh, was the towel supposed to be at the bottom? Oh. No? Wait, what was it? Okay, hold on. Okay, but what was the towel for? I feel like I screwed something up. All right, let's see how it turns out. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. I'm pretty sure I made this exact mistake when I... Seems the batter leaked through the plate holes and spilt everywhere. Let's try it again. Okay, does this go... Oh, of course. There you go. Y'all can't really see that, but I put the towel over the thing, like before I put the batter in. I think that's what I was supposed to do, so that it doesn't leak everywhere. So then we want to do a little rotation station. And then we do the same here. I mean, the cool thing is, like, we also get to learn how to make these recipes. So that's really cool too, you know what I mean? Oh, water. Of course. Duh, Ruby. I'm the worst. Okay, attempt number 2. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. It looks like only the bottom plate cooked. Maybe the steam from the water didn't reach the upper plate? There must be an orientation of these plates that would let the steam pass freely. Again, okay, hold on. So we did it right. So like the bottom one cooked. So we did something right with the bottom one. The problem is that the steam wasn't reaching the top. So I'm not sure. Hold on, there is a hint here. Okay, let's get a hint. This is hard. I could really use a hint. Put a towel on each idli plate before I put the batter on. I also think the alignment of the plates matter. I should make sure that each plate's batter slot is directly above the steam holes on the plate below. That's what I did, I think. If I add the plate now, would the steam holes of the bottom plate actually cook the batter on top of the plate? Maybe I can rotate the plate in the cooker to align. Oh, does it have to be like this? And then we can do... Oh yeah, the batter. I always forget something obvious. Oh, I get it. So you have to place one, and then you rotate it, and then you place the other, and then you rotate both. There you go. That makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. I think we must have done it right. Hopefully. Let's see. Ah, it's done. Perfect. There you go. My mind. Because I was only rotating them individually as I was placing them, but you have to rotate all of it at the same time. It looks so good. Oh wow, you even took the time to make our faces. Aww. I think you forgot about my beard though. Aww. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out Idalis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skipped lunch once. Pavalon, you're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave, what will I do for lunch? I still have to cook, as exhausted and sick as I am. You just wouldn't have seen it. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. Is it so hard for you to cook even on days like this? Oh. 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 You're right. Sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know, there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. There you go. Free in quotation marks. Love healthcare, public healthcare. Oh, look at her smile, doing her hair. Seems she's feeling better already. Beautiful. The earrings. It's the Idlis. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Okay. Eatless again? Ah! What has gotten into you today? Oh, she did a third one, a baby. That's cute. So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. This is, I talked about this when I played the demo a while ago, but this game I feel is really good at conveying kind of all of these like conversations that must take place. My family has never immigrated before, but I have family members that have, and I'm sure all of these conversations were real ones that were had. Like, do we raise our kids here? Do we raise our kids somewhere else? Like all of that stuff. So it's really cool. I feel like for many people who may have be, you know, children of immigrants, to have that kind of representation on a video game like this, because I feel like I've literally never seen anything like this being shown before in a game. So I think it's really cool, and I'm very happy that the developers got the opportunity to do this and to get the game some exposure through all the different like presentations and stuff that the game was part of. Like, this is really neat, and this is very important. It's very important for gamers of all different backgrounds to be able to see themselves. Representation is so important. I can't imagine. I mean, it's not that I can't imagine. I know what it's like to not play games that represent me, and I'm privileged in the sense of, like, you know, even if a game doesn't represent me as far as like my gender identity or my sexuality, as a white person, a lot of games do represent me in that way. So it's really important that there are games that are, I don't want to say cater, but games that are made by people of color for people of color, so that everyone can enjoy, everyone can learn about everyone's experiences. And it's also that thing of, like, you don't have to necessarily relate to the character that you're playing as. Like, there's so much you can learn from experiencing different perspectives on life, on cultures and foods, and so many things that, you know, are so important to be shown, you know. So I'm glad that it's done. It's starting to come to fruition in the gaming industry. Hopefully these studios get opportunities to showcase themselves more and more and more. Hopefully AAAs kind of follow suit and they make sure that their games are representative of all the gamers that play their games, because video games aren't or shouldn't be only for cishet white men, and that's not the only audience that plays games. So it's so important. Super important. I love that she has Bindi stuck on her mirror. Oh, I didn't notice that. That good eye. Very personal game, yes. I don't know if you've ever played Never Alone, but that speaks to what you're saying as well. I don't think I have. I don't think I've played that. I've heard of it. That game does ring a bell, the title, but I've never played it. But there's a chance at very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. Ugh. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Ugh. Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Pavelon, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? Oh! Oh. Oh, that was sweet. Oh. I mean, all of the amount of worry about, maybe one day they'll resent us and all that stuff. Being outshone by one's... Oh, no, I missed that. Did that say 1994? Oh my god, it's my birth year. My name is Pavelon, sir. Pavelon, sir. Kevin. Where did you run off to? Run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? I don't have time to play, Kevin. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Kevin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Kevin, wait there. Don't run. Oh my god. Kevin, come back here. This has become a routine now. Oh my god. The chaos. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Ayo, that towel is so dirty, da. Here, wear this shirt, Kana. No. But sir, you can just take me on a probation period, maybe? I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, Kana. Hurry up now. But I don't want to. Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, Kana. I understand, sir. Yes. Good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Is the job hunt not going well? Oh my god, he's so big. Hello, Mr. Bachelor. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. They didn't buy the hundreds of units of inventory story? I'm telling you, it's time for it to go. It's time for what to go? That's not entirely untrue. I helped out in a grocery store when I was 12. And you were paid in candy. Well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Not with my English. I spend half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kevin. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Oh, speak in Tamil, da. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. Oh, names tell stories. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kevin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. Oh. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know, he aced yesterday's English quiz. He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate that, Kana. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Ooh. Can we order pizza? Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I want pizza. It's so cool. It took me a minute, but every time the speech is in yellow, that's when they're speaking English, and whenever it's white, they're speaking Tamil. That's so cool. How about we make something at home? Like parota. That was the most American accent way I've ever said something before. Let me look up how to pronounce that. I felt so American just saying that now. And I'm not even American. Oh. No, don't clip it.
Parota.
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 Parota. There you go. Dosa? Idiyappam? Okay, girlies. I'm gonna need to do more looking up because I'm not about to be disrespectful. And it's totally okay to take time to learn and to be informed, you know? Oh, there's an ad. Hold on. Shh, it's fine. How do I pronounce that?
Ghee.
Ghee. Ghee dosa? Biryani? Caridosa? No, I'm tired of all these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese. Extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Kevin, have you ever had putu? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. A rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. It looks just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. Oh. Oh, she's getting to him. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? Alright, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first, Da. More music time. Oh, we're gonna make the flour. 500 grams of rice water. No, nope. 500 grams of rice and water. Okay, let's do that first. Blend the rice. Oh, no. Okay, we're blending the rice. When do we get to the rocket part? Soon, Da. Be patient. Okay, rice in the blender. We blend. Separate fine rice from chunks. I'm assuming with this, I should shake the sieve over the towel to catch everything. Oh, how cool. Look at me go. Okay, and now we have the chunks. What does this say? Oh, we're wrapping it in the towel. Adding flour. Wait. Well, the recipe says adding flour to the rice is the final step. Do you think this is right? No. This is way too runny. We must have added less 500 grams of rice. We need to find a way to use all of it. Huh? Storing the flour. I don't want the hint yet. I just want to learn. Venba, I'm no expert, but usually we toast the flour after we make it, no? Usually, yes. It's important to toast it, especially if you're going to store the flour later. Or for later. But we're using it right away here, so it's okay to skip it. Oh, cool. Okay, let's see. We have the blended rice. Then we have the sieve. Do we put it? No. Do we take the water? It will become chunky. We need to find another way to use it. Oh, do we put that on the sieve now? No. It says something something chunks over something something. But if I do that again, it's not gonna work. So let me go. Oh, hold on. We have a little ad break, so we're just gonna chill here until the ads are done. I'll figure out what to do during the ad break. I'm not sure how to do this. This is hard. I think I can figure it out. No, I could use a hint. I think I should blend the rice alone and use the sieve to separate the chunks and fine rice. But since I need to add all of the rice, we need to find a way to use those rice chunks too. Could we maybe blend the chunks of rice and sieve them again? Oh. Oh. I didn't even think about that. Okay, so we're blending that. And then we're putting them through the sieve again. Oh. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, so we have a little ad break going right now. I'm not going to take a break. So I'm just going to continue this process. Slowly but surely. Oh, that's big. Oh, we did it. There you go. Wonderful. And now we just do that. Oh, I think this is perfect. Why does this feel like Why does this feel like flour even... Why does this feel like flour even though there was so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Oh.
She's got a point. She's an icon.
She's a legend. And she is the moment.
Now come on now.
Come on now, P Diddle. Enjoy the free sub, the gifted sub, I should say, from Andara. Thank you so much, Andara, for gifting P Diddle a tier 1 subscription. Enjoy the ad-free experience. Enjoy the emotes. And yeah, make sure to thank Andara for the incredible generosity. Thank you so much, Andara. I highly appreciate that. Don't worry, I'm not advancing in the story until we're done with the ads. So yeah, but how are y'all feeling about the game so far? Like it's so nice. Yes, no ads, full clownery. I'm really enjoying it. I think right now we're getting into that tricky territory where the parents are trying to get Kevin to not lose his roots in a way, but he's at an age where he wants to blend in and be just like everyone else, and just so it's seemingly a very it seems like we're entering a very tricky situation, but I'm very happy that Venba is like making this situation, making it work, kind of like tricking him into like finding it cool to get into like foods of their culture, and instead of just ordering some pizza for this special occasion. Also, so one day when he grows up, maybe this could be a thing that he remembers for like special occasions, and he can like cook it and remember his mom and remember his like family and upbringing. So I don't know, this feels really neat. Yes, enjoy the ad-free experience. The ads should be done by now. Thank you so much for waiting it out. And yeah, let's get back into it. I just finished the recipe, by the way, if anyone happened to have missed it. All I had to do was I basically just continued the recipe. So before the ad breaks came in, we figured out that we had to put the stuff that got stuck in the sieve, we put it back in the blender. So I just did it until there was no more blended rice. And then we put that with the water and stuff like that. So that's what I did. All right, that wasn't too hard. Amma, when will we get to the rocket? He's so impatient. But it's rocket time is approaching. Okay, flour, coconut, 4 teaspoons, 3 tears, not teaspoons, teaspoons, or tablespoons rather, and then water. Put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. So I'm assuming this is like coconut and then flour, coconut. Alright, this is straightforward. Assemble the parts so that water steams and cooks what's above. Tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed and in what order. Coconut can crumble easily. Okay, so I think we do coconut, flour, coconut. So we want, hold on. We want the molds. Wait, how do we put it together? Okay, this is at the bottom. Oh wait, no, this is at the bottom. And then that's the... Okay, so we do flour. No. We do coconut. And then we do flour, coconut, flour, coconut. And then the lid. Oh wait, and also water? Oh, water goes at the bottom. Oh wait, hold on. So we put water here. And then we put that. This is cool. And then we put the lid. Is this when I finally do something right in this game? Like on first try? It's launch time, Kevin. First try. Wow. That was so cool. Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Amma, can we do that again? Ooh, that looks good. Oh, I want to eat it all. Oh shit, secondary teacher application. We are unable to offer you our secondary... Oh no, the rejection letter. Is he asleep? I think so. Kevin? Yes, he is. Good. So that interview, another dead end? Yeah. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. It's all about who you know here. I'll go with that. And we barely know anyone. We're not in a position to pick and choose our help. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. That even here we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kevin on Putu today. You're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kevin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? I just feel like there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel that same wall growing around Kevin. Oh, how do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kevin? Oh. Oh, I hate both of these. So hard to even talk to him. It just feels like he's growing further away from us. Oh, God. Oh. I'll go with the talk point because they kept mentioning like, hey, stop speaking in English kind of thing. He speaks in English all the time and he talks so fast. It's hard to understand him. It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. He doesn't eat lunch at school. He brings it back every day with some excuse. I don't know if the other kids make fun of him for it. Or if he's embarrassed. Oh, I don't know. I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities. But it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out just fine. Oh my god, is he gonna say the thing? How are you so sure? He's our child. Oh, how else will he turn out? Oh, I love this family so much. Why am I emotional right now? Like, why are tears like spawning in my eyes? Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect, like hair fallen from the head. Okay, this is a year later. I love those calendars. They're so cool. Like, they have like an inspirational quote and everything. I love that. Go on. Tell her. His name is Pavelon. He's my dad. Pavalan. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? Uh-oh. Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? The little nod. Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them? Does he usually go home with someone? She says no. Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. What happened? Is he still not home? It's nighttime. I'm like so tense right now. I'm like, what happened? Why are we walking through the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If he decided to walk home from the office, it should be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where could he go for this long? Oh, this is her not understanding him because he's speaking too fast. I don't know, Kevin. Enough with your questions. Oh. Sorry, Kana. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you so worried? Do you think something happened to him? No. No, I'm sure he's fine. I hope so. You don't have to stay quiet, Kevin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you ask it in Tamil. Okay? Ooh, okay, I can do that. Okay? Okay. I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Kevin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Like, nope. Did he like his job then? Oh yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. Aw. So... Ooh, what should we ask, y'all? Should we ask how they met? I think, because I think she's a teacher back home. At least that's what, I mean, yeah, we know that because she talked about it. Let's ask how they met. You know, I'm named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me. A Venba is kind of like a haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms and horrible pay, so we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was a big break. But he was the shabbiest person I had ever seen. He looked like he had just woken up. Was it Appa? Yep. Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine. But it wasn't an article. It was a poem? It was a Venba. A gorgeous one, too. It was about the school, the students, our protest. And it was about me. Somehow people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change, and I was smitten. Aww. Why did you move here? Do you ever think you'll ever go back? Oh, I mean, both of these, they've been like we kind of know why they moved here. Do you think you'll ever go back? I mean, we know like vaguely like they wanted to have a better life for themselves, but I wonder if there's any more details to it, or do we want to ask if they think they'll ever go back? Because that's a thing that they think about, but let's ask that. Do you think you'll ever go back? Where? India. Oh, I'd love to. But maybe not for now. We had a wonderful life there. I do miss it. But we didn't have you. And you are our life now. Aww. I think it will be good for you if we stay here a bit longer. We can all go back once you're old enough. Oh, he's very quiet. Amma, I see Appa. Oh God. Oh God. Please tell me he's not cheating or something. But then if he's not cheating, then something happened to him, and that's not good either. So I don't like honestly, most outcomes to this are not good. Oh no. Oh no, the glasses. Oh no. Oh. Oh no, something happened. Oh no. Oh no, what happened? Oh, he's writing. Something did happen. Oh no. Not me thinking for a second. I was like, is he cheating? Oh my god. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. Oh, he graduated. Oh, they're so old now. Oh. Oh. Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions too. I think you should have everything you need. Yeah, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Kevin pack. He's packing for college. Oh no. Her face. Oh. Ooh. Biryani gravy. Okay, this recipe is completely unreadable. Layered biryani is really fancy. I've never made it that way, but oh my god, I've never made it that way before. But I've seen Amma make it in the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. Remember, and add all these first. These ingredients so expensive. Amma, why are you going through all this trouble? It's okay, Dee. It's a big thing to leave to another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. Oh no. Oh no, that was oh my god, that was a stab in my heart. Remember, add all these. Okay, I didn't mean to trigger all that again. Oh my god, that was a stab in the heart. So I think that was the I think that was like the seasonings, perhaps. Okay, what is this? There's a logic to the order. There's a logic to the order you add these 4 ingredients in. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredient you add first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next. Right, so if I want onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. And remember, once you add tomatoes, they'll release so much water, it's hard for anything to fry after. Okay, so the tomatoes are last from this order. Now the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Then add water and let it reduce. How am I going to remember all of this? Don't worry, I've added all these instructions to the recipe book I gave you. Oh no. Okay, so I think we add... Okay, so the spices go in basically... Hold on. Okay, so first we want to put in this stuff. So there's like this. And like this. I can never get tired of how great toasted whole spices smell. Ama, I wish you could see how much these cost here. You would lose your mind over these prices. Okay, then we want to do the onions. We want to do the chilies and the tomatoes. And then we want to do... The beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. Okay. So we do salt, powders. I don't remember doing it this way. I must have done something wrong. Let me try again. Oh no. The salt, the powders. No. Hold on. The beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. Oh, do I put the salt and powders on the beef? No. Okay, we do the salt. No, we don't do the salt. Hold on, y'all. I'll figure it out. Because they did say something about the orders. They did say something about the order of ingredients and stuff like that. Nope. I need to go get something to eat, but I'll be back. Hopefully not much. Not too much has happened. No worries. Biryani. Huh. Oh, I forgot about this. These 4 ingredients. Oh, I completely missed that. Want all of them to fry in the oil nicely. Okay, so the first ingredient is going to be the onions. Okay, yeah. Okay. So we do the onions, we do this, and we do this. The tomatoes go in last. Yes. There you go. You went through a lot of trouble for the recipe book, Ama. I'm sorry I couldn't take better care of it. But I'm fixing these now, and I hope Kevin can appreciate it when he cooks these. If he ever does. Oh, no. Okay, so now we do the salt. We do the spices. Or the powders. And then we put in the beef. Ooh, that looks good. And then we add the water. Ooh. Ah, this smells divine. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start the layering. The layering. Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. I hope I can finish it before Kevin leaves. Aww. She's doing it for, like, she's doing for him, like, what her mom did for her, like, before he left. Layered biryani. Okay, so we have an order of ingredients, like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. At least the second part is salvageable. I think the idea is to put everything in the pot, seal tightly, and let it simmer together. 1, 2, and 3 might refer to the different layers of gravy, rice, and other things. But in what order? Maybe I can try to remember. Ah, I see. We just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer? Yes? What's wrong, Ama? Oh, Ama, why are you crying? Oh no. You know we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else will you go? Will we go? I know, Kana. It's just so far away. Oh. Cashews. Okay. So we want to do 1, 2, 1, 2. So maybe 1 is rice. And then the onions. No. So 3 is a combination of things. Okay, so I think 2 is the I think 2 is the rice. Right? No, I think this goes on top. Oh, wait. There's multiple of these. So we put this first. Is it G? I think that's how you say it.
Ghee.
Ghee. Okay, there we go. Ghee. Okay, so there's 2 of the ghee. So we put 1 ghee, and then we put the rice, and then we do 1 again, which is the ghee. No? Oh, maybe it's like another layer. So we did the ghee, and now we do something else. And then we do all of the rest. I don't think this is the right sequence. Okay, let me get a hint. Oh, let me learn about the types of biryanis. Biryanis are so fun to make and can be made in so many different ways. Every state in India has its own biryani and they all swear it's the best. Amma always loved the... Okay, I'm looking that up. I don't want to fuck it up. It looks good though. Oh, how did Google know? I literally typed HY and Google knew. Pronunciation.
We are looking at how to pronounce the name of this Indian dish, a variety of the biryani from Hyderabad, India. How do you go about pronouncing it?
Hyderabadi biryani. Hyderabadi.
Once you know
Hyderabadi biryani. Ooh. I mean, I googled it and it looks so good. Hyderabadi biryani. I'm making today. Okay. I need a hint though. I could really use a hint. I should scoop out a layer of beef using the empty bowl. Oh. Then add 1 layer of rice. Then I should add the scooped out beef followed by the last layer of rice. And then all the garnishes probably go on the last. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I forgot this was even a thing. So that makes a lot of sense. That would be 1. So this is 2. And then, and then 1. And then 2, and then everything else. Oh, that makes more sense. Oh, that looks good. I think this is right. I just have to cover with the lid now. Perfect. I think this is it. I just need to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. The rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. I can't wait. Should be good now. Looks amazing. It does. Ooh. I've never had any Indian food, sadly. I haven't come across an Indian restaurant before. Oh no, it's the same glasses that he like taped over. Oh. Oh, that looks so good. How is it? Oh, he's eating with his hand. Oh. But Kevin is eating with it with a spoon. Ooh, so good. Beef really is the best. Oh. It's really good, Amma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Aw, Amma. Stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Kana, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all. So I'll be going with them. Oh. Mm. This way, you and Appa won't have to drive all day. Oh, I'll just say it. I was looking forward to the drive. We could all spend some time together before we send you off. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. Last chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited advice. Oh, Amma, that would be nice. But I think it's just easier this way. You can always annoy me other time. Okay, Kana, sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Maybe next we can drive there. Nope. Maybe we can drive there next week. Drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know. Why? I've packed a lot more of the biryani. I also packed some patties, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kevin? Amma, I can't take that in the car. Why not? I've packed for your friends too. You can all eat. Amma, they don't want biryani. And the whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? Kevin, I put a lot of effort into making all of this week. I didn't ask you to. Oh, that's a stab to the heart. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask, but what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. I can't believe she gave him all the pieces. He's caught up on the beef. He's like, damn, I didn't get any beef. I'm just eating kushka here. That's not healthy, Kevin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no, Amma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like Little India anymore. I just want to be normal. For once. Kana. The language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Kevin. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be a part of it, just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should have just, I can't read. We should have just stayed in India. Damn. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. It's just, there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I'll visit often, okay? Okay. And I'll call you every week too. So please try not to worry. Okay? Okay. Oh. This sucks. But it's such a complex thing too, because it's like, you know, he probably goes through, like, we're getting context clues of, like, you know, he's not eating his food with everyone else. He doesn't want to bring it to college with him, like to university. And he's having this thing where he like wants to blend in and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like seeing this from the parents' perspective is also so like heart-wrenching, because it's like, damn, you know? And also, like, it's almost like their worst nightmare is also kind of happening, where there's a little bit of resentment there as well, with like, oh, I never asked you to come here, or why are we here, you know? And they were afraid of that, you know? They were afraid of being resented for it. So damn. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who's that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. Her side eye. There he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent and makes his own choices, even if they're so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it will be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. Oh, I love them so much. We are unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again this year. Damn. Another rejection letter. Oh, did Kevin reach the university? Did he text or call yet? Nope. But we told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yeah. Well, maybe he hasn't got... Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure. Let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Aw. Yes, you're right. Oh, wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week. But maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not, Pavalan. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It will be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kevin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Kevin says he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote too. All the stories you read to him as a child were just the ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even want to know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. And I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kevin. And I have you. Home is where you two are. Oh, I love them so much. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. 2014. So it's been... Was it like 2009? 2014? It's been a few years. Is he graduating from college? Wait, why was the photo in black and white? Is he dead? Is she by herself? She's getting a call. Or a text, perhaps? Oh, she's gonna be cooking. Oh, what are we cooking? Rotate? Oh, cool. Oh, we're frying it. Oh, there you go. We're waiting until they're like golden. Ooh, they look good. I want to eat all the foods in this game. Damn. I told y'all this was gonna be like, we're all gonna get hungry. Oh, we're gonna be making a whole list of things. Oh, wait. There we go. I'm doing this with the controller. I probably could do this easier with mouse and keyboard. But it's fun to use the controller. Just feels more gamey to use a controller, you know what I mean? Nice. Oh, we're flipping. Ooh. Oh, they look good. I sound like a broken record, but everything legitimately looks so good. This is like the same effect as like anime food or anything like that. It always just looks so amazing and you're just like, oh, I want to eat it all. We're doing like a lot of like side dishes. Ooh, slice. Oof. Oh, we're doing both sides. Okay, I couldn't do this dish. Oh, we're putting in the sauces, the marinade of sorts. Ooh. And we're gonna flip it, I'm assuming. Yes. Yes. Give it to me. Three more to go. I'm assuming this is like, you know, the sun is visiting. So we're preparing like a whole thing to receive him. Some sort of celebration. Ooh, like the little ASMR moment from the crunch. Love that. Ooh. We have the pot here. What is it? Oh, we're cutting off specific sections. I thought I was just gonna click on it and everything will be gone immediately. So colorful. I love colorful food. We have some meats that we're flipping. This game is also like so relaxing too. Just like a very chill, lovely experience, you know? I really, really, really enjoy it. Nice. Gotta get a little taste test. Ooh, look at that spread. Damn. Uh-oh. Is he late? Oh no! Did he not come home? Did he forget? Was there something? Oh, she fell asleep. What happened? Okay, Mama, I have to go all the way up here. We're gonna have to. Oh, good morning. Have a great day. Good night. Oh, him barely replying. It's always good morning, good night. Happy birthday, Amma. Any fun plans today? Nothing, kinda. Might go to Hoppers today. They give two times the points today. Oh, cool. Good morning, Kevin. Happy New Year, Kevin. Happy New Year, Amma. What plans today? Might see some friends. What about you? Not much, Kana. Come home when you have some time. It will be nice to see you. Not today, Amma. Maybe another day. Okay, no problem. What's the meme? Good morning, Amma. Saw this and it reminded me of you. LOL. Oh, we'll watch. Who are those people, Kana? Your friends? No, Ama. Just a meme. Never mind. How are you? Good. How are you? Had lunch? I'm good. Oh. Oh, so many messages. Shit. Oh no, I don't want to cry. Kana, it's Appa's anniversary today. Please call Sithapati if you have time today. Hi, Amma. Sure, will do. How are you feeling today? Fine. Good morning, Kevin. Have a great day. Good morning, Amma. She sends him like a good morning, have a great day, and good night text every single day. Ugh. Good morning, Kevin. Where are you getting these stickers? There's a free app. I'll share it with you. No, it's okay. I was just asking. Okay. Oh, this makes me so sad. Hi, Kana. Happy birthday. If you're free today, can you come home today? It's been so long since I saw you. I'll cook your favorite mutton. Hi, Amma. Thank you so much. Sure, Amma. I have a lot of plans today, but I think I can stop by a bit later tonight. Super. God damn it. Sorry, Amma. Something came up last minute. I can't make it tonight. Oh, this makes me so sad. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh. Too late. I'm crying. She's alone. Oh, she got the job. I couldn't even read that. I think he passed away. He did all. That's hype. That's the exact vibe I was looking for. Great. But just so you know, that's not usually hung inside the house. Sorry, I'm still recovering. Damn. My dad just liked it. Just liked to hang it inside. Yeah, that's fine. I just needed something unique and interesting here. By the way, for the school lunch scene, Chris Kendall, I was thinking it would be cool if it was like a super diverse table of kids and they all shared food from different cultures. What do you think? What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka? Spicy vindaloo maybe? Well, Priya's Tamil, so probably none of those. What if we show her eating nothing? What? Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot, lol. I was too embarrassed to eat at school. Maybe we can touch upon that? Oh. That might not fit the tone of the show. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represents Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom made or something, right? It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. I get we're... Oh my god, that's fast. I get we're celebrating it, but a scene like this would make me feel... Oh shit. Oh, he's erasing it. Is he just gonna go with it? Yeah, I'll check my mother's recipe book. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna take this break, y'all. Because I need to recover, okay? So there's gonna be some ads playing. Okay, I think we're just gonna stop for a second and recuperate. Oh my god. Welcome back, P Diddle. I'm sorry you came in at a time of emotion and devastation on my end. They didn't fully tell us anything. There was just a scene at some point where there was a black and white photo of the dad and the glasses were like set by it. So I was like, wait, why are the glasses there? Why is the photo black and white? And then they never really talked about it. And then in the text, there was like a whole thing of like, oh, it's dad's anniversary, whatever. And then there was that. But, and then it all kind of got confirmed when she was like, you know, laying in bed alone, which was so sad. Yeah, it's just, this escalated fast. No, I'm not, I'm not sorry for the emotional aspect of it. It's just, it was probably very, you probably came in very like, oh, what's happening? Hold on. But yeah, this game, I haven't had a game make me like fully like cry like this for a minute now. Yeah, it was just like that feeling of like, because we got to see these parents' perspective from the beginning, right? So we got to see them like, building this and being excited and being like, oh, I'm sure he'll turn out amazing because, he's our son. And then like slowly but surely, but it's slowly but surely just like trickled in like oh, he's speaking a lot of English. Oh, he's like, he wants to eat like foods that aren't from his culture. He just wants pizza. And then it all kind of escalates to like, oh, he's going to college. Oh, he doesn't want his parents to drive him there. He doesn't want to take any food. And then it just kind of escalates to a point of him being gone at all, like fully. And then it's like, and then it sucks because she's here because she was like, oh, this is home because I have you here and we have Kevin. And then she doesn't have either, and that just makes me sad. That makes me so sad because it's like, it's like she's alone, and like the whole purpose was like, they're gonna build this family and everything's gonna be great, and then it just sucks, ugh. It seems like now we're playing. It seems like now we're getting his perspective, like Kevin's perspective, the son, which we haven't. We kind of got a little bit of his, like we of his perspective from the parents' point of view. But now we're playing like this is, I'm assuming, after college. So I mean, this game is supposed to be quite short, so the entire experience, we're gonna basically see the entire experience through the stream. So yeah, it wasn't really soon if you take in the context of like we saw them like aging and stuff like that. I was like, oh no, they're so old now. So yeah, so now we're getting to a point where, and now that we're back from that, as we can kind of proceed, but now we're in a point where he seems like he's in a talk with like some sort of producer, writer type of moment. I think he's also a writer, I don't know. But it seems like they're kind of putting together a show. and they're trying to like celebrate different cultures and all that stuff that represents Toronto. And then he's like, well, but I was too embarrassed to eat at school and all this stuff. And then he just erased all that, and he's just saying like, oh, I'll check my mother's recipe book, which I'm assuming she's been building up to it like this whole time. Let's see if there's any context that we could get from this by scrolling all the way up. Hey, Kevin. I wanted to ask you if you had any cool references for set designers as they design Priya's home. They can do their own research for sure, but maybe there's something cool you have in your home, something cultural and potentially obscure. That's an interesting way to put it. Oh, I don't know, man. You've seen my apartment. It's all movie posters and games. There has to be something you remember growing up with your parents, right? Oh yeah, actually my mom left me a box of stuff before she left to India. What? Wait. Oh, she's back in India? I guess she must have went back once he passed away. Once the dad passed away? I'll check that, I guess. That's hype. That's the vibe I was looking for. Okay, now the rest we already read. Okay, now we're checking the recipe book. So I guess he's like back. I guess he's still in Canada and she went back to India. My God. Okay. If I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. Oh, she patched up the book. I can't believe Amma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India, though. Whoa, it looks like she fixed a lot of these recipes. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Oh, Idalis. This is Putu? Ooh, I remember making this with Amma and Appa. That was fun. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite. Natu Kodzi Kulambu. That's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. I don't know if it was necessarily to cope, but I think it was more like she moved to Canada basically because of him. He had a dream, I guess, of going to Canada, and it was implied that like he was like, oh, I feel bad that you moved here because of me, kind of thing. And because he was like, oh, you loved it back home and all that stuff. And he's like, I bet you regret coming. And she was like, no, because my family is where my home is. So, she was basically like, if you're here and we have the son here, this is like where my home is. So but then like once he's gone and then the dad passes away, then it's like, I guess she didn't really see a point in staying in Canada. I don't know. Or maybe we're being tricked and she just went to visit. Because she did get a job in teaching. So maybe she just went to India to visit. Maybe she can afford to do so now. We have to continue to find out. No, yeah, she has family back there for sure. They didn't mention any brothers or sisters, but they said she loved it back there. And she was a teacher, I think, also. So I'm not sure. I guess we're surely we're gonna find out. I still remember the taste, the smell, and the day she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to... Oh, maybe her mom passed away that day? Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it once at least. Ooh, how helpful. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first, and then I can start putting it together. I did kind of predict that he was gonna one day look back at the recipe book and remember all the different moments because of the food. Oh, damn. Now because we're in his perspective, we don't understand the instructions. I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. It looks like I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. Water? Oh, we mix it? Oh, the water really changed color. I could add more water directly to this bowl, but that might dilute the extracted water. I need to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. This. The sieve. Hello? Oh. Duh. And then what? Oh, we do it again. There you go. And then we do the same process. There you go. This reminds me of a different recipe we did earlier where we had to kind of do this. The water isn't really changing color that much anymore. I think I've gotten everything I can from that tamarind. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. Oh. There you go. Not me struggling. That's as much as I'm going to get, I think. I hope this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. Oh my god, he's so messy. Do you see that? Like when she used to do it, like the ingredients would be placed like so nicely and stuff like that. With him, like the ingredients are like blasting everywhere. Okay, well, there's no diagrams in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. But maybe I can do it step by step. The question marks. I think I can make out a few of these words. Toast both of the grains first. Nice. Just have to figure out the missing parts. And we can go step by step. Although I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Girlie, I don't know. The grains, is it the seeds? I don't think seeds are grains. Were both of the things added? I added grains. What else could it be? Nope. Grains. Is it this? Nope. Mustard seeds. Ah, it's the seeds, not grains. I can count the number of times I've woken up to this sound, though. How is it already smelling so good? Oh, I can read this part easily. Next, add red leaves and green chilies. I don't think it's red leaves. That must be. Oh, I must have my words for red and green switched around. On to the next step. This is interesting. Add minced and crushed ginger garlic. Garlic and ginger. Is it shallots that he means? It smells so good. It's usually around this time Amma has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. What gives out water? First add question mark. That creates water? Then add water itself. Salt, tomatoes. Creates water. Oh, tomato. Oh, tomato. We learned that earlier. Oh, tomatoes. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. There you go. Yeah, I got it, Pete Diddle. I got it. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. And then the water itself. So that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but only 2 ingredients left, so it's salt and rasam powder to taste. So we're putting a bit of each. This smell is really taking me back. Amma was upset because of the phone call she got from home. Are we getting a flashback or... I think I remember now. Oh, he was sick. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. Oh, it was her mom. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. This is making me so hungry. I love that this game is so educational. I would low-key want to do a cooking stream alongside this if I streamed. You would have to get you would have to play the game in advance, know the ingredients and stuff, but I mean, honestly, I'll have a little bit more reference for whenever I go to an Indian restaurant or something in the future. I'll be familiar with some of the names from these food items, you know what I mean? And I'll be like, oh wait, this is from the game, I remember, So that's cool. And how cool is it for people that grew up eating this food and now they kind of get to see it in a game, and they get to see other people seeing it for the first time, and they get to see people experiencing this and being curious about it. How cool must that be? Representation is so important. I said this earlier and I say it again, it's so important. Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. Bone-in chicken, turmeric. Oh, I guess we're putting the water in first, okay. And then the spices. And then we put on the lid. He's so messy. He keeps all the ingredients are flopping around. Oh, no, I do this. But I would love to see a stream of someone cooking these recipes, I would love to see all these dishes IRL. Even if virtually through a stream, but that would be so neat. Aww. She was so sad. I'm a messy cook, the worst. Same. I should keep going. Oh, is that he's feeling feelings? Whoa, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Oh man, should we even feature this on the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. I hate that he has to think that. But, you know, it's not unrealistic. Okay, last step. We just have to mix these together, I suppose. Rasam is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool. Wow. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. Ah, that looks great, Amma. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. Did we do it? Oh shit. Damn, he was teleported. Food does that though. Food does that to you. Amma? Amma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Girly. Did I do something wrong? Oh, no, Kana, not at all. I heard from home. Your grandmother. Amma loves her a lot. But sometimes people have to leave and go far away. And Amma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? Oh. Oh. It's natural, Kevin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It will happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. Oh, don't do this to me. No. Or Appa. Oh, don't do this to me. Any recipe updates? Oh, her profile picture is with him. Is he gonna call her finally? A humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. Thank you, Venba, miss. Did he go back home? We're cooking together. Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kevin. Listen. It's all about temperature control with dosa. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you. Another disaster coming up. Okay, so we're putting in the... I forgot already. Putting in the batter. Rotate. Oh wait, no. We needed to do, I think, water. No? Did I spread the batter wrong? You spread the batter fine, Kevin, but you forgot to do some things before the spreading. Okay, hold on. Instructions again. Okay, it's all about temperature control. Pour the water. Yes, okay. Pour the water, set the fire to low, and then the batter. And then add oil around the edges. Turn up the heat. Okay, we got it. Okay, water. low setting, batter, spread the batter, right, and then oil, no, and then up, and then oil. Did I slay? I think I slayed. Oh, flipper. Ooh, bitch. Oh my god. Wait, we're packing lunch? I did it. Good job. Ready to try something harder? Are you ready to try? Okay, I'm looking that one up. How to pronounce. It's giving me a different spelling, but I think it's the same word. Athapam. Athapam. Are you ready to try the athapam now? The dosa will be a bit thicker this time, so we can lay all the vegetables. Ooh, this is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings? Yeah. Not really, though. Okay, so water. Low setting. Batter. Spread it around. Now the toppings, do I have to add all of them? Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's uttapam is different. Just make sure to add ghee. Make sure to add ghee first. Okay. Give me the ghee. What do we want? There's onions, carrots. Let's just put all of it. Oh no! Ah, if this happens, it means the batter wasn't cooked well enough yet. Usually that means you forgot to turn up. Oh shit, I did. Or you forgot to add ghee or oil. Damn, I did forget. Hold on. No, it was because I forgot to turn up the heat again. Turn the heat around. Okay, there you go. Now it's getting golden brown at the edges. Ooh. Yes, ma'am. I think I'm getting the hang of this. See, I told you it's easy. I haven't made this in a while. This was your appa's favorite. Kari dosa is dosa with minced meat? Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like. Okay. Water. Down. Spread. Spread the batter. Smooth like butter. Sorry. Apologies for the song association game. Good job, Cabin. Now we can start adding the curry toppings. Like uttapam, you wanna add the ghee first, then add the beaten egg as coating, followed by the actual curry, and finish it with coriander. Okay, we want the ghee first. Why am I going to be put in jail? What did I do? Was there even audio to that? Oh. Oh, shh, I forgot. There you go. Then up. Oh, yeah. Typical streamer forgetting what I said 2 seconds ago. Another one down. Damn, this looks good. This is fun. Yes, it really is. Oh, they're back together. You're doing great, Kevin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that can serve dosas like this back there. You wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just dosas, Kevin. Oh, yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Okay, well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh, no, 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 no. I'll do it. Otherwise, they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do it this one time at least. Sure, Kevin. Aww. Look at this. I want it. Amma, I have something to show you. Oh, it's the book. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. Dosa is so good. It looks so good. I want to eat it. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil? This is great, Kevin. Is this all research for that show you're writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh, why? I couldn't write what they wanted. I felt like a fraud. Couldn't write what they wanted. I'll say that. I can't just write about dosas, saris, and musicals. Saris, I think that's how you say that. Our lives are more messy than that. And sometimes it's messy. Sometimes it has people like me. I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it's convenient for me. When there's a job on the line, I couldn't deal with it. Ooh, I had no idea you felt this way. You used to have it for breakfast? Ooh. I want it. It's true, Amma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And Appa. It was so sudden. I always thought there would be a time to tell him how much he inspires me. Here we fucking go again. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. I can't read. Nobody told me there was gonna be fucking... Nobody told me there was gonna be suffering involved. Whew. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. Why didn't I get any tissues? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I shouldn't apologize, but whatever. That's not why I came here, Kevin. You didn't? Sorry. I can't read. Okay. I came here because that's what's best for me. And even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary but really hard. I felt bad for leaving. And I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavalon... Well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Amma. Oh, wait. His glasses. How long are you staying here? I don't know, Amma. But this is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Kana. But this is really nice. Oh, no more tears. GG. Oh my god, how incredible was this, y'all? Genuinely, like, one of the most moving games I've ever played, and like, I feel like it told such an important story of like one perspective of what it could be like to be immigrants. And yeah, like, genuinely, I'm so grateful that I got to experience this with y'all. This was a very different stream from the usual as far as like tears incoming, but that's how powerful the story is, and that's how beautifully written and made this was, that, you know, it just moves you. The writing, the story in itself, like, I can't even imagine what this must be like for families, like in real life, you know, like the balance of like wanting to, you know, for your child to not lose their essence and their culture, but at the same time, like, you know, giving them the freedom to develop their own identity, and you know what that causes for every party involved. And like, this was great. This was really, really great. Yeah, thank you so much for the publishers, Popagenda, for providing us with a key to stream. This is genuinely, I will say this is my favorite game of this year. This is literally, it's one of my favorites that I've played in a while. It's just so moving, and like, it reminds me, in a way, it's showing how creative storytelling can be told through a less obvious medium, you know. And in that sense, it reminds me of the journey that was, Unpacking, right? Because it was a story that was told through the act of unpacking. We got told a story there, and we got to learn so much based off of like what we were doing there. But this was like storytelling through cooking, but not just cooking. We also got to see the context around it and how cooking ended up being almost like the driving force. Like it set the tone at the beginning, it kept us going, and then food ended up being like a major plot point, a major issue in the story, where, you know, he was embarrassed about the food, and he was embarrassed he wouldn't eat it in front of his friends. He didn't want to bring it to college, and that was a very simple way of kind of showcasing how he was kind of hiding his culture because he was, you know, ashamed of it. But then once it was kind of cool for his culture to be presented in like a show or whatever, then suddenly he felt like, oh, now I can celebrate my culture. But then he felt like a fraud because he hadn't been celebrating the culture, his culture, up until then. I'm just happy that Venba got to spend some time with her son, and I'm just so happy for her that they got that beautiful moment back in India, because she really deserved it. That woman went through it this entire game. This like her not being able to do her dream job. She loved teaching. She loved India. She moved because of her husband, because she loved him so much and she believed in him so much. And then, you know, I'm glad she had the opportunity to come back. I'm glad that her son was back into the picture and stuff like that. But he did say, you know, the dad did say that he was eventually gonna come back to them. You know, they were just gonna have to be patient about it. And it's like, you know, it was so sad, like the thing of like the dad being like, oh, I wonder if he even remembers the bedtime stories. And now we're getting like the other side of him saying like, yeah, I remember that. That's what inspired me to be a writer. Just like, fuck, you know, just like amazing. Incredible. If y'all ever get the opportunity to play this game, I know I just basically showed you the full game, but if you want to experience it for yourselves, I 1000% recommend it. It's on Game Pass. I know it's also out on the Switch. I think it should be out on every platform, if I'm not mistaken. Incredible. Let me put a link to the Steam link so that y'all, even if you don't get the game, you can wishlist it, and it really helps the developers. I need to remember to write a review for this on Steam, because it's really, really incredible. Hi, Mikiyuki. Welcome on in. Yeah, you came in right at the end of the game. So, yeah, this is incredible. I 1000% recommend. 1000% recommend. Genuinely one of my favorite games that I've streamed. And I'm not saying any of this because I got given the game, because I just got a free copy to this. Like, I didn't get paid to stream it, and even if I did get paid, I wouldn't be like, you know, coming up with shit. I wouldn't be putting my reputation on the line to be like, oh, I love this, and it's like a shitty game. Like, no, like this is 1000% incredible. I'm like mind blown. Also, my neck hurts for some reason.